So today starts the new prep. Took the full year off, and we got big goals to accomplish this season. Obviously the main one, go pro, but the bigger goal than that is looking like a pro and maintaining all relationships that I've built this last year throughout this prep. Because sometimes in prep, you know, you become so tunnel vision, so like fixated on that one goal, you don't put effort into anything else, which is understandable. But at the same token, those people who were around you when you were fun aren't gonna wanna be around you if you're a dickhead. So that's my biggest goal, is to maintain my mental and just take this shit day by day. Stop looking so far out in the future. P-Riz prep, so I would look like, I'd be like 12 weeks out, like, oh damn, I'm not gonna be ready for nationals. I'm not gonna be ready for this. Just take it day by day, put trust in my coach, who's Jay, and just enjoy it. Enjoy every moment of it. I'll take you guys today through a full day eating, the first official day of prep, as well as my first training session of prep, and just other stuff we're doing throughout the day, and we'll just go about it that way. But make sure to like, comment, subscribe. The prep series has now begun, and I will see you guys for meal 2. But meal 1 is 3.3 ounces of cream of rice, 2 scoops of rice protein powder, code MITRI, save you 15% off. 1 serving of fruit and 1.4 ounces of peanut butter. I can adjust this as I feel necessary. I'm a little behind today, so we're going with something quick digesting so we can stay on top of our meals for the rest of the day. All macros and shit will be at the end. You guys shouldn't follow this. That shouldn't need to be said, but it does need to be said. And yeah, I'll see you guys for meal 2. Just out of here, enjoying the beautiful scenery of the city I live in. I don't need to say it because I don't need people trying to dox me or whatever. But gotta get 15K steps in a day. We are currently at, oh shit, I'm tired. Let's see where we're at. This is the first walk we're taking. We're at about 32-ish hundred so far. By the time we get home, I'll be around 6-ish. And then we'll go from there. I walk around the gym, easy hack to get more steps in. Walk around the gym in between sets. Put a bag on whatever machine you're using, you're good to go. If somebody steals it, bitch, focus. If somebody steals it, then it is what it is, but usually nobody's gonna touch a bag that's on a machine. But make sure you put it on the machine and not next to the machine, because you put it next to the machine, somebody will think, oh, no one's on it, now your shit's taken. And it's really annoying to try and find something comparable to what you were using, because I know, oh fuck, I'm tired. Because I know me personally, I pick machines based off how they feel, not just like the movement pattern. So yeah, it's really fucking annoying when somebody takes it. But after this walk, I'm gonna eat meal 2. That'll most likely be pre-workout meal, and then I'll see you guys later. All right, me personally, to make prep go as easy as possible, I like cooking my stuff as fresh as I can. So I'll cook at most 2 days at a time right now. At most. Like I'm cooking this meal fresh, got the rice in the rice cooker. It just makes flavor fatigue kick in a lot less, per se, and makes the food taste better. Because don't nobody want to eat weak old ground beef. Hey, that's just gross. Got that grass-fed, grass-finished from Aldi. $6 a pound. Get out the damn thing, thank you. And like, even if you work, because I'm blessed to be in the position I'm in right now, thanks to you guys, to be able to work from home, do social media full-time still. And yeah, like my first prep, I was working 12, 14, 16-hour days. Thankfully I had my fiance, but even still, you can still cook a couple meals real quick on prep. Like 9 times out of 10 prep, you're not making the super fancy 12-step recipes. You're cooking a protein, you got a carb, and you got a veggie. Get microwavable veggies, get you a rice cooker. Now if you're doing potatoes, throw those in the morning while you get when you're about to shower. But you can make it fresh every 2 days if you want to, even if you make it the night before. But you don't need to make your food a week in advance, because that's when food starts to really taste like shit and taste like butt, and nobody wants that. Seasonings I'm using are, Seasonings I'm using are this Kinder's Prime Steak Blend, a little bit of adobo, and this Meat Church barbecue sugar rub thing. This shit, gas. Throw a little bit more on there. The sodium, go sweat. Stop being a bitch, please. This will be my second meal. I'm supposed to have a veggie with it, but I don't have any on hand. Yeah. So I'll show you guys the final product when it's done. It's literally beef and rice. Simple staple meal, 93.7 beef. I'll do 7 ounces of beef here, and then about 9.5 ounces of rice. Jay does everything in ounces. The ounce measurement turns into, I believe, like 260-ish grams. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this real quick and then show you guys the meal when it's done. All right, so here's meal 2. 7 ounces of 93.7 grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef. I didn't even check the grams on the rice. 9.4 ounces of rice. Cut up some peppers that we had in the fridge, and I drizzled on some Tabasco hot sauce on top of it. So yeah, this will be meal 2. I'll eat this. It's about 1:30 right now. Go for a little walk, like a 20-minute one, just to let the food move around, 10-15 even, and then start to get ready for the gym. And I'll see you guys when we're on the way to the gym. Making up. Also took a little quick power nap, a little 20-minuter, and now the pre-workout meal is going to be the same as meal 2. 9.5 ounces of rice or 9.4 ounces of rice, and 7 ounces of beef. I ran out of beef, so there's 6 ounces in here, but I'll make up for it later in the day with like another ounce of meat and another meal. Pause. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and I'll be at the gym within the next like 45 minutes or so this will work perfectly. Push day, I'm gonna take you guys through it. You guys have seen one of my push days before. It's gonna be relatively the same as all those. Just gonna be raw, maybe a little bit of editing, a little montage stuff. We'll see just how we're feeling, and we'll go right through that. But starting off with pec deck as we do always. Ooh, fuck, that shit a little tight. Gonna do 2 to 3 sets here, maybe 4, depending on how our chest is feeling, just to make sure we're warmed up properly. 12 to 15 reps each set, but let's get active. Ooh, Lord. This prep is going to be something different for me. Well, not something necessarily different in the sense of training, dieting, all that stuff. Different in the mentality I've taken to it. Previous preps were like pro or bust, and then I feel like, quote unquote, kind of like a failure at the end of it. And it would never be good for my mental after that. So this prep, I'm going into it with the mind of looking like a pro, and if that day is my day, then it's my day. If not, then it is what it is. But I got to remember that I'm young in this game of bodybuilding. Seeing a lot of people on social media, you know, Anton, Jay, Zach Jennings, all these guys who are around my age group or younger, going pro, it's like, damn, I'm behind the curve. But you got to remember, some of these guys have been doing this for their entire life. Others are just blessed genetically far more than I am. And I just got to play the cards that I'm dealt and worry about me and stop focusing on all the other shit, all the outside factors. So that's exactly what we're going to do this prep. There's going to be people who talk shit. There's going to be people who hate on it. And at the end of the day, that's going to happen regardless, because if they're not hating, or if somebody's hating on you, they're envious of what you're doing. So I'm going to reside with the people who I know support me through and through. No good, bad, and the ugly, and just go about it through that. And I hope you guys support me throughout this entire process, because I truly do appreciate you guys for putting me in the position that I'm in and allowing me to pursue social media full-time for the past few years. It's been nothing short of a blessing. And again, I thank you guys for that. So I owe it to you guys to give this shit my all. I got 174 days. This was day 1 of 174. So 174 days for the rest of my life to prove to myself that I could do something that I set out to do when I first started this. At the end of the day, if it's in God's cards for me, it's in God's cards. But I'm no longer going to stress about the outside factors. Just focus on my day-to-day. Now let's get in this fucking workout. All right, so the second movement's gonna be an incline press like we always do. We're gonna go with this pure strength one. Gonna do 2 working sets probably. That was a warm up, 10 to 12, and we'll go from there. Oh my god, my chest is cooked. Oh fuck. Easy check. Day one of prep. Yeah. Woke up around 2:57 this morning. So all the traveling, all the drinking, all the bad food didn't really make a difference, which I love. Because sometimes when I travel, I put on like 12, 15 pounds of water, and then it's just a pain in the ass to get off. So we didn't really do that this time. Also was mindful of what we were eating to an extent. Just didn't eat like an asshole. So here's what we're looking like. Upper body wise, lower body, kind of mid right now. That is the official first workout of this 2025 prep, even though it's still 2024, but y'all get the picture. I will see you guys at home for meal 4 and meal 5. Talk to you guys a little bit, and that'll be the video. All right, so we're finally home, showered, all that good stuff. Watching the Lions game, hence the jersey and her onesie. She's got me switch sides. Y'all know I'm a Bears fan, but this is a Motor City house until next season. And then I'll get my hopes up for no good reason again for the Bears. And yeah, it'll just be an ongoing cycle. But cooking some top round right now. Leanest cut of steak find at Aldi. I could also have sirloin, but Aldi didn't have sirloin, so we went with top round. As I go to different grocery stores like Sprouts, Whole Foods, HEB, I'll be able to find sirloin a lot easier. But for now, we're gonna stick with Aldi because $160 for a 2-person grocery haul was crazy. So yeah, gonna cook this. I'll show you guys meal 4, and then meal 5, I'll show you guys that as well, and that'll be the YouTube video. Gonna talk to you guys a little bit, like I said, but yeah, cooking this right now. Seasonings used. We're just this roasted brown butter garlic and this prime steak again. Super fire. So yeah, love you guys. See you guys when I'm eating. Glorious. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, Detroit? These motherfuckers just ran a hook and ladder and scored a touchdown.
That's not even the first time. That's like the third one this season.
I know, but you ran it on third. The first 2 times y'all ran it, y'all were up by like 40. Y'all are down 8, and it was 3rd and 15, and y'all just said fuck it. That's all timing. That's ridiculous. But the meal is 9.4 ounces of rice and 8 ounces of top round steak. Same thing as sirloin. And then, yeah, so I'm going to eat this. I'm going to throw some barbecue sauce on it. Call me a felony, or call me a felon if you want to. I just want some flavor in the rice that wasn't hot sauce. That's what you get. All right, y'all. I'll see you guys for my last meal of the night. All right, Lions win. Hey, fuck it. I don't know. But final meal of the night. Got 2 scoops of the Rise birthday cake Jet Puff protein. Code MITRI, of course, and a little Gila mix. Code MITRI for that as well. And we got 50 grams of sourdough bread with 0.7 ounces of peanut butter on it. And again, like I was saying earlier, as far as this prep goes, I'm just focused on maintaining my relationships, maintaining my mental, and taking it day by day. I'm no longer looking 24 weeks out or 22 weeks out. Like, I know what the end goal is, but I'd rather just be present in the journey to get there and the process that it's going to be to get to the stage. It's just day 1 of 174, like I said. So these next 173 days after today, I'm just going to check my boxes, dot my I's, cross my T's, do what I need to do, follow my plan, and wherever it ends up at the end of it is where it ends up. I'm no longer going to stress myself out about, oh, well, da-da-da, this, that. Fuck that. It doesn't do me any good worrying so much about the future when I can just be present, in the present. That's a big thing that I'm going to take into 2025 as well, just being present in the moment and enjoying it that way and just having fun throughout it. Obviously, prep is no fun task, but I'm signing up to do it. So I owe it to myself, I owe it to the people around me, I owe it to my coach, everyone who believes in me, you guys, to just put my best foot forward day in, day out. Some days are going to be worse than others, There's going to be some issues that we most likely come across because it wouldn't be a prep without any. But just going to lean into my faith, lean into my Lord and Savior, and lean into the people around me who know me and know what I need to do to get there. And just taking it like that. So that'll be the video tonight. This is just day one of 174. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see me try and do throughout this prep. We got 22 weeks, so we got a lot of time. We'll be doing minimum 1 upload a week, maybe 2, maybe 3, depends on the week, depends on what we're doing, depends on if we travel, things like that. So, yeah, I love you guys. See you guys in the next video.